What's going on, y'all? We're back here with Mega Man 4 again, and I'm about to do the Drill Man stage, so here we go. The Drill Man. I always thought this guy had pretty cool music, so... I might turn it up a little bit, so I can hear it. Yeah, I actually taped myself playing this stage one time, I think, because... or something, I don't know. Probably because I used to do that, like when I would rent games, I would videotape myself playing them so I could watch them. Because half of the appeal was not even playing them, it was just listening to the music. And I don't know what it is with me and music, boy, I tell you. I keep thinking maybe I want to, like, write my own Mario Paint Composer song. Somebody said I should try to do that. 'Cause I used to write my own songs on there. I actually have some that I have memorized because I've, like, written them and then rewritten them so many times so I could hear them again. Because I used to have those all on a VCR tape, and then I lost it. And I had like over an hour worth of songs on that thing, and I just left it at Darlene's house, which was one of my dad's girlfriends. He ended up breaking up with her, and I never got the tape back, so shoot. At least I'm pretty sure that's where it is. I don't know. Even to this day, I couldn't tell you. For all I know, he might have it somewhere in his house. I wouldn't know, but oh well. Why speculate, right? You know, I left a tape at Mom's place, too, down in Memphis, after I moved away from there. You know, I'm actually gonna get that. So you can't pass that up. Oh boy, I hate these things. Oh god, do I ever. Ugh. Doo-wah. Doo-wop. Oh yeah, and then these things, oh boy. You can basically shoot these rocks in one hit as they come down, so you just wait for them to stop coming, and then... boom. Oh yeah, then there's this part. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Yeah. Oh, well, get out of my way now. Ooh, that was close. Froze a little bit in the middle of that jump there. I don't know if it's going to show up on the video. Maybe I should get my cursor off of the screen. That might help. I hope the cursor doesn't show up when I'm recording. That's going to be stupid. 'Cause I've seen some videos where people did that. So you dive into the drill, but this guy's more fun to fight without it, I think, so... Just gotta keep jumping, because he'll turn up out of the bottom of the screen. You know what? Forget that. I am gonna use the dive, because I'm a wuss. What can I say? Oh, he's gonna get me. Yep. Haha. Yeah, when he starts running at you and shooting like that, there's like literally nothing you can do to dodge that. If you're between him and the wall, you just have to jump the missiles and hope to God that he stops before he gets all the way over to you. Unless you can jump over him, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Oh. Okay, this isn't... I'm not talking a lot during these boss battles, because it takes a lot of concentration and all, so... Oops, there he goes again. Almost gotcha. Holy crap. Oh, wow, that must have been doing 3 damage to him, because when they're left with one little bar at the bottom, that means you've been doing 3 damage. Because the total number of bars in life is 28. I always remembered that. You know, when I was younger, I actually used to pretend that I was Shadow Man. And, like, the only way I could recharge my energy was if I went to the mall and touched one of those electric balls where the electricity concentrates on your fingers when you touch it, you know? And so... yeah, this is cool. They also made a bigger deal out of the Rush thing. You got an upgraded Rush, you get to see him too, the cool little wagging his tail and all that. Okay, so drill is done, now we do Toad. His hand looks like a toad, kind of a webbed, sort of weird thing there. He looks a lot like Needle Man from Mega Man 3, actually. Oh god, that reminds me of a funny story. My sister and I were, when we were little, I'm always talking about my sister because, like, she and I are really close, but, like, when we were younger, we used to try to hypnotize each other, And usually the one who was being hypnotized would always like pretend that it was working and try to trick the other one, but we can never actually do it because, like, hell, I don't even know if I believe in that stuff, but you gotta watch these jumps. This brain will hold you back here. Yeah, but anyway, so one time I was hypnotizing her, and she wasn't like a big fan of video games at that point, but she played a few of them here and there. And so I hypnotized her this one time, and when I had her under, I said, "You will now get up and go play Mega Man 3 and play the Needle Man stage, and not take a hit all the way through the stage." And I knew there was no way in the world she would have been able to do that normally, so I tried doing it to her while she was under hypnosis to see if she could. Anyway, so she goes and she sits down, she puts the game in, and she turns it on. And right away, I'm already can't believe that she's doing it, because she would never do that of her own free will. But, you know, just seeing her do it was crazy enough. And she gets on there, she goes to the Needle Man stage, she gets like halfway into it without taking a hit, and I was like totally freaking out, because that stage is so hard. Like, I don't even know if I can do that. And like, so I couldn't believe she was doing it, and I was all freaking out. So, holy cow, those were good times, I tell you. Eventually she did take a hit, and then we started laughing. And then there was one time she tried to hypnotize me, and after she got me under, she told me I had another present under the Christmas tree. And every time I even say that sentence, it just crack up. She told me I had another present under the Christmas tree, right? So I go there and I get on the floor and I start crawling and looking around for it, and all of a sudden I let out this gigantic fart. And we both just started laughing our asses off. Oh, so nowadays, so sometimes one of us will say, "There's another present for you under the tree," and we both know instantly what it means. Kind of helps my playing to actually tell these stories while I'm... Yeah, you gotta watch out for this waterfall, because it won't let you jump, so you gotta stay on one side of it. Preferably the side closer to him, because you got more room there. We got more of the big fish here. The big fish. Except this time you can't fall. Oh, that's not good. I hate having to jump like this, because you bump your head on the platform above you, and then you can't... What a mess. Well, that wasn't so bad. Wow, it's only up to 720? Oh, we're actually going to get into another stage here, I guess. Now, this one's really easy. All you got to do is avoid him. Well, no, this isn't... this is not the one I'm thinking of. My bad. I thought this was Bright Man for a second. Yeah, he won't move until you do, so... Well, just back off. You know, this is actually a really easy fight, so... Yeah, there you go. Well, basically, you shoot and then slide is basically all you do, because once you shoot, he'll jump once he takes the hit. And then you just slide under him and turn around and hit him again, and that's all you do. It's really pretty simple. It's amazing he doesn't jump before he takes the hit. I'll tell you what, I tried to play Mega Man 6 one time. That's the one game for the NES that I haven't played. I've played all of 1 through 5 several times, but I've never played 6 until I got the Anniversary Collection in the end of 2004, and I played Mega Man 6 on that, and I'm telling you, I could not play that game for shit. Man, every single one of the robots would start out by jumping towards you, and from then on, you know, you couldn't do a thing. I couldn't even make out attack patterns on half of them, so maybe I just didn't pay enough attention or something. Okay, I like this guy's music, so... This guy's got the best music in the game. Like, I would actually try to write this on Mario Paint if I could. It's just got a really cool little key change here. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's easy enough. There's a part later in the stage that's a real pain in the ass. We got these platforms that'll follow like a semicircle path, and they'll go back and forth on it, but they start going really fast when they get to the edges. Because they're, basically they're set to go at a certain speed horizontally, but when they get to the edges of the circle where it's all vertical, and they're still moving the same horizontal speed, that means they go really fast when they get to that side of the circle. It's hard to explain. I'll tell you when I get there. I believe there's something down here. I don't think it's important, but I just want to make sure. I think it's just an energy tank. And the red ones will fall once they get to the end. The green ones will actually stick around, but... yeah, it is just an energy tank. So can I go back? No, I can't. Can I jump? Oh, well, that was a waste of time. Well, no, not really, because I got the energy tank. And tell me that was after the checkpoint. Yes, it was. Okay. They must have put it at a checkpoint for a reason. For some reason, I think I missed something else here, too. You also have to watch these grasshoppers kind of close, because some of them jump farther than others. Make sure you don't stay on the one that goes back. Man, I'm running out of time. Ah! Yeah! Okay, we're gonna skip that. We're almost there, actually. We're up to 1036. I really don't want to try to push this too close, though, so I'm gonna stop right here. So I will see you guys next time.